Hi guys, Steve up the property, and today I think it's like August 11th or so. It's a nice, sunny, going to be hot day. This week we're going to begin a project of putting in a gate here at the utility easement. This right here is where the electricity comes in off of private road that goes up a little ways, and it comes through the side of my property and then it starts running alongside the driveway. Now I met with the utility guy, and he had said that they would trim the trees along the easement for me, and they would start up service, and none of this is supposed to cost me anything. So I know that the utility guys came already, did a little bit of tree trimming, but I can't tell. You know, they didn't have it on their schedule, I think, to do this to start new service. I think they were just doing their whatever it is annual tree trimming service, and they came up here, and I saw them on the trail cam doing a little bit of trimming. But we're gonna have he said that it's got to be really cleaned up a lot, and I'm hoping that I don't have to do it. And the one thing he did say he was responsible for was putting in a gate. And I told him I was gonna get a 14-foot gate. He says that's more than fine. I think the minimum requirement is 12 feet. So I'm gonna get a farm gate, and it's not big and heavy. From Tractor Supply, it's like 170 bucks. I'm gonna put in 2 6x6s. I'm gonna cement them in. The one thing I have that's a real big problem with this ground is it's very rocky, and you'll soon see what I mean. The frost line here, I believe it's 44, 42 inches. Honestly, I'm gonna try to go as deep as I can, because I only have to do 2 post holes, so it's not gonna kill me. So I'm not gonna be afraid to not go all the way down, but I am gonna cement it in. I'm gonna use 6x6s, and all it's holding is a light. I think it's like 70 pounds. So it's not that heavy of a gate. Well, here's where the cable is. So I was going to put the first pole right by where that rock is. But, you know, you see we got a little ledge here. So I'm going to put it down on the road, you know, right at the curb per se. I'm going to put it here. There's a lot of distance, so the utility truck could easily pull in. Probably 2 could pull in back to back if they need to, so they can get off the road. That's the plan. Now, this is the first specialty equipment, and I saw this on a YouTube channel for a guy that does fence posts, and he suggested this for breaking the rocks and getting yourself started. This thing has serious weight behind it. It's 69 inches, got it from Home Depot. Lifetime warranty. I don't know how you're gonna break it. But this thing is, I don't know, like 30 pounds. Don't forget to wear your gloves. And also, I saw multiple places saying good thing to do is to get it wet. Just wanted to show you guys the kind of rocks I'm pulling out of here. All right, guys, I've been at this now for a while, and I've got it down to about a smidge over 2 feet. Problem I have is there is a big boulder at that bottom. Now, you know, you can get away with 2 feet if you're going with a 6 foot 4x4, I guess, or a 6x6 to hold this up. You know, 2 feet under, 4 feet over. I think the 4 feet above grade, and I think the gate's maybe 50 inches, so that's, you know, 4 feet 2 inches. So it might be fine. You know, the bottom line also is, you know, I'm doing this because the utility company is pretty much requiring that I have it. I think it'll be okay. You know, I'm going to set it in, you know, cement. I'm going to get the cement, I'm going to mix it, and then I'm going to pour it in. I'm going to try to break that boulder or dig it out a little bit more, but it seems pretty big, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out. And it's one of those things like bugs, I'm sorry. How much time do I want to put into this? And very frustrating. Tons of rocks. It's more rock than dirt, so I'll go at it a little bit more. I'll come out here again tomorrow, and I'll either continue. If I make any progress with this thing, I'll continue. I can always widen out the hole some more, try to get that boulder out, but I don't know. To be continued. Hi guys, Steve up at the property, and this morning we're back. We got the new to me 12-inch bucket on the backhoe, and we're at the hole that I tried to dig by hand, which was impossible. So we're gonna fill that back up, and we're gonna continue on. I peeled back this little berm a few feet. So I'm gonna continue that, and I'm gonna put the post hole just around here somewhere. Yeah, I just wanted to see for myself. I put most of the rocks back in that hole, and it's half full. So this ground underneath us is 50% rock at minimum. It makes it difficult to dig a post hole with just a shovel and a couple of big metal rods they use up here to do this. I think the 12-inch bucket's better. put one end of the tape measure where the other post is going to be. That puts the other post right about here. Okay, that is basically what I wanted to do. I want to cut away this berm a couple of feet, which I did. Now I just got to massage it a little, level it out, clean it up. And I am a novice at this, if you hadn't been able to tell. All right, that's where the post hole is going to go. But it's really rocky. I mean, there's big stuff in there. We'll see if I get 4 feet down. Let's try. I'm sure you're seeing what I was talking about with the rocks. Got about 6 more inches to go. I'll keep on plugging away. It's like 3.5 feet down. I wanted it at 4 feet. I don't think I'm going to get there. Back the machine up a little bit. It's been dragged forward. Maybe I'll get a little more, by moving the machine back, maybe I'll get a little more leverage. I don't know. We'll try. close. And I was pretty aggressive with the machine. There's just big boulders down there, and it's. I don't think I'm gonna make. I don't think I'm gonna. There's just big boulders down there. And I don't think I'm gonna make any more progress than that. Hey guys, I use my phone to shoot most of these videos, but I switched over to the camera. Hopefully it's working okay. Well, I got this big hole. I really can't be filling that with cement. So I figure what I do is to backfill it for now. I'll use the, I think it's a 40-gallon drum, not a 50. It's still pretty big, but to get a majority of the stuff back in the hole, this will work. You can see how lost that big drum is inside that hole. All right, we have to get it somewhat straight. Actually came out pretty good. That's a pretty big hole, that 55-gallon drum though, or 50, whatever it is. It's, I think I measured, I think it's like a 20, 22, 20. That's 22 inches. Well, I don't know if you caught that. I was able to take the steel drum out. We had a little bit of a collapse. I mean, I could dig it out easy enough. Let me see what. Yeah. All right, guys. I thought I'd be able to get away with using that steel drum and ripping it out and having the hole stay intact pretty much. It pretty much half filled in, so I dug it back out, but now I got the same big hole, so I'm gonna try to use a sono tube. Cardboard, 16-inch tube. It's maybe on the small side. If I get an 18-inch one, that would be better. I'll see if I can find one of those. I'm gonna have to order it, and then I'll have to come and make another trip up with it and spend another day doing it. Problem with those is they're made out of cardboard. I'm afraid I backfill it, it'll cave in on itself. But I don't know. We're gonna have to do it. I gotta get this fence up somehow, some way. You know, this ground is very difficult. All right, guys, thanks for tagging along with me this week, and I'll catch you next time.